it, but I feel like this draft doesn't inspire too much joy.
No. Oh my god! Okay, if I can't play the Renekton, I'll play his brother. It's fine.
Lock in Nasus R5 Giga Chad.
The R5 Susan just straight up, I don't care, I will just kill you.
You know,
As
봐봐, 난 쇠약만 걸게.
I'll just slow them, he said.
뭐냐 이거?
He's like, what's going on? Let's see whether the Lord, the back of a Nasus, is going to be able to bring us to the promised game 3.
yeah, this is good stuff. And he's gone second wind, revitalize, so can do a pretty good job of just sustaining.
One Mark of the Storm away from being stunned up. And will now just walk towards the wave and is going to look for the solo kill. Not hit by the lightning rush, but there is the stun. Minions are helping out as well. The Ghost is on. The Siphoning Strike, and there's first blood to the Lord of the top lane. Oh man, let's have a look at this one more time from Morgan's perspective.
Yeah, so gets the level up, importantly, from the minions there with the Spirit Fire to clear it up. Also gets access to Wither on the back of that. And you can see how slow the autos were from the cannon. Getting the cooldown, the auto Q.
And the little giggle as well. Morgan just kind of feeling it. What? And Doran's like, what? Check on Nasus lore, just to make sure that I understand what his story is in Shurima. But first, we're going to check out this bottom lane as Delight and Viper will just look to destroy Envy. There's the flashes all coming forward, and that's Viper picking up a return kill. Whoa! As Polu going back in for a bit of an about-face maneuver. Now looks to try and get a kill onto Viper. He'll get it! Oh my god, the turn big. As Morgan is just going to try and walk this one off. Does have the ult. He's going to try and turn it here as he is just dead. Doran will Sands.
Oh my, you know.
I know, how do we not, it's been so long.
Yeah.
And we, of course, remember Wither because it's broken. We're going to have a look at it in action here as the Fury of the Sands does come out. Spirit Fire, they're both eating it, but there's too much chain CC. Morgan not going to be able to do anything about it. And Peanut just kind of punishing the lack of mobility of this Nasus over and over again. The cooldown on Siphoning Strike goes down extraordinarily low when you get points into it. And so looking forward to seeing what he's going to be able to get done. But Grub's going over here to Hummerlife Esports, and this could just be 6 in the bag. There's going to be a lot of damage to get one last time around.
So I think it's really going to come down to execution of the fight. Oh.
Okay, Polu just going to walk in there one more time. That is a phenomenal layering of CC as the Glacial Prison flies in once again. Polu is just going to be dead. As Young Jay looking to throw some bowling balls around, but that is for the bros. As Rift Herald is going to come down into the mid lane. Envy taking a lot of damage here as Viper just tanks one turret shot. And in comes Peanut, one of our more reliable drivers. Obviously, on the other end of the spectrum to someone like Lehens. As Delight will be able to drive it into the next turret as well. So double charges to come through.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh, Tornado going to miss there as Fate in melee range is probably suboptimal. And Bowling Ball not going to quite connect, but Zekka is still going to be tagged. Young Jay not going to press that Lilting Lullaby button just yet.
That was so
as
low.
now, yeah, Peanut looking to try and make his way in. And Hanwha just going to say, all right. And there is a Wither onto Doran as well. Morgan walking aggressively towards the cannon. There's the Fury of the Sands, and it's the Fury of the Bros that Doran has to worry about. In comes Zekka, and Morgan just wants a 1v1 for goodness sake. It's never winning the fights, and they're also taking down all the structures. And it's not going that well here for Bro, as Young Jay looks for the bowling ball onto Doran. Could have been a double sleep opportunity there, but Zekka is just going to take an inner turret to 0 response. The solo player is going to go wide. In goes Delight, finds a double quickness, and Viper is just free hitting, avoiding all of the skill shots as well outside of that bowling ball. But does just kill Polu one more time. Now Peanut looking to get even more. He is on vision. But he's just going to have to settle with a red buff by the looks of things.
Young Jay's coming over. He's pretty low.
Yeah, Peanut is not so low, as that circle is not really going to work out. Permafrost will connect, and there's the Glacial Prison onto Envy. He does cleanse it immediately, as Peanut's going to have to flash to get himself out of the way. Envy misses absolutely everything, and now Hummerlife Esports are going to continue closing in. Peanut is just the bait every single time. Decker is also doing some Yasuo things, and yeah, like you say, that's some stacks for the Nasus. You can see now, clearing out vision as best they can, and in fact, they have
they won the TP.
So much of it. They do start this one up as the True Shot Barrage was coming through. Windwall goes the opposite direction, though, just to make sure that Hummer Life Esports take as much damage as possible from it. And now a teleport's coming in from Morgan. He is going to invest into this one. Fury of the Sands and the Ghost both available, and into the backline goes Doran. The wombo combos here before the Nasus even gets to be involved. And they're just all lying on the floor. Yeah, not quite. As Envy is in melee range with Peanut and is now just dead. I don't know how that happened, but I'm going to put it in the cons column here for the bros. Young Jay tries to watch out Eep, but he's the one saying Eep in this moment. As Morgan is going to throw down the Fury of the Sands, and I can feel that fury, but it is not going to be enough to win them this game. In goes Polo, out goes Fate. And it is that sort of lack of coordination that has been plaguing the bros so far in this game, and it's going to continue as it looks like Hummer Life Esports are done with this one. 10,000 gold the lead, and they are just going to end it here in 23 minutes. The Baron was picked up, and then they just said, we are out of here. That is precisely what's going to happen. The Blade Call are going to come in, but it's the ace first place in their sights. If they had have dropped a game in this series, it would have confirmed that Gen G is first place in the LCK. But because